This video is powered by BetUS. The Chicago Bears have let us all down. This team has hit rock bottom. This is just pathetic. I remember 6 weeks ago when fans were complaining when we were beating bad teams, but now we've hit rock bottom and are once again one of the worst teams in the NFL. Our roster is more talented than most of the teams we are associated with. However, that talent is not showing up on the football field. It's mind-boggling. A team with Caleb Williams, DeAndre Swift, Cole Kmet, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, and Rome Odunze can't score a single touchdown at home against one of the worst secondaries in the NFL. This is simply pathetic. There's no excuse for a performance like this, and honestly, it feels like Eberflus has completely lost this locker room. This is rock bottom. Year 3 of the rebuild, and this offense looks worse than the Luke Getsy ran garbage we saw the last 2 years. What is going on here? I really wish I had more positive words or something to offer after a loss like this, but honestly, it's just ugly right now. There is simply no excuse for what we saw on the football field today, and this team has to be better. On a positive note, I do want to thank BetUS for sponsoring today's video. Head over to BetUS and check out their prop builder now. If you're tired of watching the Bears, you can bet on other teams, but be sure to take advantage of promo code YouTube150, where you will get a match deposit bonus of 150% on the first deposit, 125% on the second and third deposits, up to $2,000. Check out BetUS now. But let's talk about how bad this loss was for a minute. Caleb Williams was sacked 9 times today. 9 times. And his QBR was a pathetic 13.7. Our home winning streak has ended. Our streak of holding teams below 21 points is over. Our shot at the playoffs this season is pretty much done. Our leading receiver had 44 yards today. We've lost 3 straight games, and we haven't scored a single touchdown since the Commanders game 3 weeks ago. Think about that, guys. After scoring 95 points in a 3-game period before the Commanders game, this game has scored 12 points in the 2 games after. 0 touchdowns against the Patriots and Cardinals. That is just awful. The Hail Mary really broke this team's spirit and might have ended Matt Eberflus's tenure as a head coach in Chicago. This team has simply let us down, and for me, I place the blame solely on this coaching staff. The way this team has just absolutely bottomed out after the Hail Mary meltdown is a direct indictment of this coaching staff. They have failed us. And for the first time in Chicago Bears history, I believe we should fire our head coach in midseason. I hate to say it, but listen, he has lost this locker room. Our defense isn't playing great anymore, and our offense is worse than it was with Matt Nagy or Luke Getsy. This is simply embarrassing. And we do have other guys on the coaching staff who could step up. Our defensive coordinator, Eric Washington, is a candidate, and so is our special teams coordinator, Richard Hightower. So that is something to keep an eye on. We actually have candidates in-house who I think could step up, but something has to change here. I'm going to go and study this film and try to find what the issue is, but honestly, I just feel like our coaches have failed us and that they've lost this locker room. It really sucks, and I'm honestly already turning my attention towards next year's draft and how we fix this offensive line. It has to be better. Our schedule turns into a bloodbath after this, and I expect us to get destroyed by the Packers next week. It hurts to think that, and it hurts to say that, but the 2024 season is slipping away. How do you guys feel? Let me know in the comments. I know you're frustrated. Please hit that like button though for me. Thanks again to BetUS for sponsoring today's video. Stay tuned though, guys. Better days are ahead, and until next time, bear down.